This cup and this plate were made for me by a potter in a village in East Neuk of Fife when I first started ministry almost 30 years ago. I've used it for home communion and small communions ever since, and they have great meaning for me. But over the years, however, this plate especially has become damaged. Not a surprising legacy of its long history and use. Although I've been tempted not to use it now, put it on a shelf or even throw it out and get myself a smarter, newer one, I've not done so. There has been the sentiment of this old one and the memory of people with whom I've used it to share bread and wine, as well as the price of a new pottery plate. But the main reason is on discovering the lovely Japanese style of pottery repair called kintsugi. Some of you will know about it. A repair is made with gold-coloured adhesive paste, so that when it dries, the item takes on a new image, with the break or the imperfection becoming an obvious part of its story, and neither hidden nor denied, nor the whole piece destroyed. For me, this was a bit of a revelation, that brokenness is not to be hidden or denied, but to be acknowledged as part of our story. The traditional story for the first Sunday after Easter is the one where the remaining disciples huddled together and hide from the authorities in the upper room where they had recently shared that Last Supper with Jesus. It was for them a kind of a lockdown, as their lives were at risk. The story says they realised the risen Jesus was with them. He appeared among them, and he brought them peace. He also brought them the promise of the Holy Spirit. These were reassuring words in a place of fear and anxiety. But Thomas arrives and doesn't believe them, unless he says, "I see the wounds, I see the scars." And Jesus says to him, "Give me your hands, touch, see, believe." Once Thomas realised the wounds were present, then he believed. The scars become part of the beauty of the new story, as Jesus takes on this new form and the people take on a new courage and responsibility. Our own wounds, our own scars, our own brokenness do not deny us the opportunity for new life, but they are redeemed in order that we share in the new life as resurrection people. And we know we all have wounds, scars, hurts, imperfections. And we no longer need to deny them nor seek to eliminate them from our story. The disciples returned to the place where they had last been with Jesus, but things were no longer the same. We will perhaps not return to things as they were, in the places where we once gathered for some time, aware so much will have changed. But hopefully what we have experienced and the wounds we have shared will become part of a new future which rises from this. And there in the midst will be Jesus with his glorified scars saying, "Peace be with you."